Hello, welcome back to today's video. Today I'm going to do a little bit of box openings. I think what I'm going to do is I have 3 team packs here. I think what I'll do is I'm going to open these guys up and we'll get a closer look at them. I think they've waited long enough. So we have a 1953 Mack B61 flatbed and a 2021 Ford F-150 Raptor. This Maisto design. Some of these team packs, I like one of the vehicles, not both. I think in this instance, I like the Mack truck quite a bit, and I like the Raptor. So this one was a good purchase for me. All right, let's cut into this. A little piece of tape on each side here, so. Alright, so we have the Mack truck. Okay, I was hoping the deck was going to slide, because that would look silly if it was just always out, wouldn't it? Okay, it tilts even. It's got a little ledge to hold the truck on. Lifts up, slides in. There you go, Bob's your uncle. Doesn't have a tow hitch on the back. Pretty neat looking truck though. It is a metal body, plastic deck on it. It's got rubber tires, plastic base. It says, it's hard to read the small print for me as I'm getting older, but I think it's actually a 1953 Mack B61 flatbed. Let's have a look at this Raptor. This Ford F-150 Raptor, made in China. For my other team pack, I also opened up this Raptor. It also just says Ford F-150 Raptor, so I suppose these are probably the same casting, just a different paint scheme on them. So far everything looks to be about the same. Both have the rubber tires, both have plastic bases with metal bodies. But still pretty stoked to add this to my truck collection, so that's pretty good. Very cool. Alright, next up. This is probably the first team pack I bought a while back with the 57 Chevy. That's what I was after. I can see the truck is also 57, which I do like the 57 Chev pickups in real life, but I don't think I aspired to buy a flat deck. But I can appreciate this. 57 Chev flatbed, 57 Chev Bel Air. open, have a look. A little bit of a graphic on there. Doesn't quite depict the actual truck, but see if I can get this out without dropping the car this time. Alright, starting with the flat deck. Also does the tilt and slide. This one doesn't have a little piece at the back to hold the vehicle up, so you lift it up and slide it in yourself. So it'll kind of just roll off, whereas this one's got a little bit of a line at the back of it to keep the car on, whereas this one does not. But that's okay. It's for display purposes only, really. Suppose we won't go do any real heavy towing with this. White wall tires, same as the car, of course, has the white walls. It's that iconic 57 Chev look on the front. Oldies Towing has a little phone number, 555-0104. Guess you can try calling that and see if somebody answers. I don't know the area code though. Little beacon at the top. Plastic base, shows at the drive shaft and transmission and rear differential. Does have rubber tires. I think all of these are going to have rubber tires, which is one of the reasons I like to buy them also. Metal body. The box is plastic, it feels like, and the deck's definitely plastic. But the cab and the front hood and fenders are metal. Alright, for the Bel Air itself, it's got a little detail on the headlights. It's got a lot of chrome, which is typical of the Bel Air model. Classy white walls. Got the fins coming up here, which was pretty prevalent in some of those cars in 57, 58, 59, I think. If you think of the movie Christine, I think that was a 58 Plymouth Fury or something like that. Had the big fins on it too. This one's got a bit better of a exhaust system on it. This one's just like a line painted on there, but this one actually sticks out quite a bit. If you can see that, it actually resembles a real exhaust, so that's pretty neat. A little bit more detail. Some big fat rubber tires on the back there. I like that car. That's a pretty nice little 57 Chev. I might have preferred a different color scheme personally. I think I'd like a blue and a black with a silver, or a silver and a black, or something, but that's nice. It's still a nice car. I think we'd seen a lot of the red on red, like, so no two-tone, but then you would have like the chrome on the side and the white. I think that's one pretty common one that a lot of people see. Alright, finally, I have 1966 Ford Bronco and a camper trailer. And I like camping, but for this one, I really just wanted the Bronco out of it. I think that was my allure to buy this package. I'm hoping there will be some more team packs that I can buy soon that where I end up liking both of the units. That way it can maximize the buy. For some reason it's got some blue color. Kind of looks like somebody had a blue marker and accidentally made a few marks on it. Plastic base. Oh, sorry, that's a metal base. Metal base, rubber wheels, plastic body. The whole body is all plastic on this. A couple propane tanks in the front. Got a little license plate on there. At least they put some details on there, so that's pretty decent. Nothing open, so. And as for the Bronco, just as we would expect a Bronco to look. It says 1966 Ford Bronco on the bottom. But nice color. I think the blue, that blue with the white looks good. This one also has the license plate in the back. Don't know if I can ever get this phone to actually focus, I think, because my hand's also shaking a little bit. But I'm not actually going to keep these things together. I plan to display them separately. For some reason that screwdriver will not undo that. Do I have a different one? Something else that will work? Try this flathead. Little tiny flathead. See if that'll take it off. I'm just going to see if I can remove this hitch. Okay. So I was able to. Got the hitch with a little tiny screw. I used a little eyeglasses, little flathead slotted to take the Phillips screw out. I'll have to put that in a place where I don't lose it in case I want to put it back on at some point. Okay, now it looks a lot cleaner without it, since, like I said, I won't be setting it or displaying it as a tow unit. Looks pretty good. It's got a nice ring, blue ring around the tires, the wheels as well, and the rims. Plastic base, rubber wheels, metal body. I think that's a plastic lid, but it doesn't come off as far as I can tell. Kind of wish it would. Looks like it might if I force it. I might break it probably, but very good. And I think while I'm at it, see if I can pop these two hitches off, because I think they look really goofy being on there, and unless I'm going to display it with them on, I don't think I need them, so I'm just going to quickly pop them off while I'm thinking of it. There's one. It looks a lot better. This one here, it's got a massive hitch on it. And we'll just pop that off. There you go. Much cleaner. Alright, so I probably won't do a lot of customizing of 1/64 scale stuff. Periodically I might find a way to add a little paint or some taillights or something when necessary. I might, you can see plastic car models in front of me here, 125 scale, 124 scale. Probably I would like to do those. I might do something like called like a Model Monday or something like that, where I do a little bit of a model building on each Monday and kind of just progress a little bit at a time and eventually get through the builds. I might do something like that. But with the rest of the week, probably every second day I'll do diecast openings, whatever I found throughout the days on my searches, and then we'll just keep going from there and build the channel from there. So please comment if there's anything you found in this today's openings or anything else that I have on other videos that you like. And subscribe so we can grow this channel and build a community and have some fun out of all this. All right, you guys have a great day. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.